say that piracy is a big problem in Somalia. Yeah. I didn't even know you guys had a film industry. I didn't know. What else? You know, one thing I want to say about Somalia, I love you guys, man. I don't feel like you guys get the reputation you deserve. The TV always misconstrues it. Like every time you see Somalia on TV, it's like for just £2 a month. And I don't feel that's fair. That's not fair at all. That's not fair at all. Because if you look closely, you realize that those videos aren't even shot in Somalia. Somalia is too beautiful for those videos. Those videos are shot in Elephant and Castle, I can tell you that for free right now. Those videos are shot in Elephant and I know this personally because that's how I got my first acting job. They paid me to sit in the back with flies in my mouth, doing that African face of suffering. I was just... They didn't even give us no slow motion. You have to do your own slow motion. But at times I do ask myself, why did I even come and do this show? You know, it's going to be predominantly East African Muslim crowd, so why bring on a West African Christian? And I just thought, you know what, you guys are showing me love as it is, and the reason why I'm here is because I want to become the greatest comedian that ever lived. I want to be the greatest, and that means you have to be able to make everyone laugh, right? Yeah. I was also watching The Greatest, and I realized some of the greatest comedians that ever lived did really good impressions. So I started working on my impressions. You guys like to see one of them? Yeah. Cool. But for this to work, you have to close your eyes. I'm serious. You can pretend you're too cool for school and leave your eyes open. You're just going to ruin the joke for yourself. So close your eyes. Now, close your eyes. Okay, now open your eyes. That was my impression of the average black father. I'm talking from experience here. You can't tell me anything. Seriously, I don't know what black guys are doing these days, man. I don't know what we're doing. In fact, I do know what we're doing. We're wearing sunglasses in the club. That's what we're doing. Stunners in the club. That's what we are doing. I'm saying, once I saw a dude in the benefit office wearing a Prada t-shirt. Now come on, you must be misspending your money. There are way too many Mercedes-Benz parked in council estates. We need to stop this now. And seriously, you need to, you know, start. Like, I'm happy to be here at SOAS with the Somali Society, because that means Africans are getting up and getting themselves a good education. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear personally. Yeah, give yourselves a round of applause. Yeah, just for being here tonight. That's what I like. Because I had a friend of mine, he went to visit a top university, and I'm not going to mention the name, but he got there, and he called me, he was like, bro, there's like no black guys here. And I was depressed with him. I was like, that's a shame. Then he saw a black dude, and I was like, so what, did he welcome you onto campus? And he was like, no, he asked me to pass him his broom. Don't act like you don't know the security guards and cleaners in here are black. Don't act like you don't know this. I figured that's why quite a lot of black areas are dirty and unsafe. It's because all the cleaners and security guards work here. That might be why. I was also blessed enough this year. I had a chance to go out to America and I saw Obama get inaugurated. Yeah, that was. Come on, he's East African. Just throw a sign up. It's Obama, yo. It was fun being out in America, man. I was in America and I was there. I was talking to a girl and she told me that American girls like the British accent. I was like, oh really? I was more British there than I am here. I was throwing in words I don't even know the meaning to, just because it sounded good. I was like, oh, that's gregariously hilarious. Oh my God. precocious piece of fruit over there. Had my English laugh on. No. Yes. Oh, yes. Well, one thing that I didn't like about America is that, more often than not, whenever I'm in KFC trying to pick what I want to eat, I'm stuck behind this really fat dude just trying to decide between the 4-piece or the 5-piece combo. He's just there. Watching a fat guy pick what he's gonna eat is like watching 2 Nigerian men fight. Because they never actually get round to the fighting. It's just the hype before it. It's just the Then they might start going through the bars. Hey. Oh, so you want to fight me? Then one of them might make a move. Then he walks away as if he won the fight. Thank you very much. Before I go, I just want to say something from the heart. This is emotional. I hate open-toe shoes. Seriously, I just want to say this because it's sunny outside and everyone feels like their feet are that sexy that everyone needs to see them. Now, I don't really like open toes as it is, but I will admit, some people I really don't mind. Fine, you can go ahead. But there was this day I was on the tube, a woman came on wearing flip-flops with 6 toes on one of them. How you gonna come on the tube wearing flip? You knew you had 6 toes when you left your house. And she didn't even try and hide it. She didn't even try and put the bag in front of her. No, she was sitting like this. She was just kind of flinging it around like this. I had time to count them individually. I said, come on, man. 6 toes. 6 toes is disgusting. All I'm saying is, if you're supposed to put your best foot forward, 6 toes is nature's way of telling you to stay at home. You ain't supposed to be wearing flip-flops outside. Before I go, I can just ask you guys one favor. Please do join my website. It's honorthecomedian.com. I've been Honor the Comedian and you guys have been amazing.